All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Trying to get out another video here with some live commentary. Um, Playing my old enemy uh, joke. Pretty good loyalties for him. I get the free Bothawi, which is nice. And little point of difference, I'm playing with the base deck today. Hopefully going to show you just what's capable with the base deck. But because I have base deck, I'm going to be hoping for um, a lot of combat objectives. Combat objectives are very good with the base deck. You get the Incite Rebellions and the Public Uprisings. And I started with defensive uh, or Decisive Victory, which is nice. If I get Public Uprising, I can just do it on a Trooper and an X-Wing and score an easy point. Let's see. Hmm. Might go for some right, I'll try and pull him over here. And might go for some horror shenanigans. Might be a good Alderaan base, just based on his deployment. Okay, good. Now, I didn't start with troopers in Utapau, which is always a risk, but chances are I can get R2, 3PO, Temporary Alliance, or Leia's card. Chances are I'm going to get one of those. And if so, then Utapau is pretty safe, along with established trade relations. All right, so this is what I think we can do. I think if we go Alderaan, and open up with a, I don't know if I want to sabotage. Um, yeah, I think I usually end up getting that. So I've done this deployment over here, and so what I think I want to do is he needs to move to Naboo and Mon Cal. I think I do want to run a Sabo, because I want to Sabo Ord, discourage him from moving there, which is something he's very capable of doing. And just pray that Dodana will bail me out. He's probably going to run an R&D. Yeah, he likes running Rule by Fear and R&D turn one. And so I'm going to open up with a Sabo here on Ord, which he might not expect. And he has base deck too, so it could be display of power. That would obviously be worst case scenario. Um, or I guess Tarkin's mission and display of power would be worst case. We'll see if he definitely wants to move to Naboo. If he doesn't move to Naboo, then very scared. That's good. Want the Death Star going up that way, away from Alderaan. And now this means that we'll be able to get the blockade off. And I think I want to retreat here. I'll retreat to Hoth, because it might give me a chance to retreat my transport at some point. And now I'm going to have to waste a good card because I rolled 3 blanks, which is about what you might expect. But I got the heal, so that's nice. Okay. the cost of a good card. Interesting. Yeah. I think in a scenario like this, running the rule by fear, I think he'd rather move to Toydaria to make sure he got a um, an assault carrier turn one. I wonder what he's choosing between. He Joke will use a laser. He's not against using an early laser. This is bad. Two hidden fleets, two rescues. Very bad missions. Oh, okay. Let's maybe try and get, man, okay, secret facility. Let's maybe try and get, man, Nadine's action card is so much better, but because we're using base deck, we're not going to get any recruit cards. So let's just try and see if we can utilize leader advantage here a little bit. We're hoping for hit and runs. We're hoping for incite rebellions. And now demolition is on the table. Versus Joke, I know that he really likes recruiting. He really likes recruiting Durgarod with what's his blow up a system or blow up a fighter fully operational. So I'm gonna get two Nebulons and then just be really protective of my good Chewie here, my Corvette, hoping that we can get to a demolition or something. Okay, I'm gonna open up here with infiltrate on Cal because that's probably where he wants to rule by fear. Go for support of the Huts. Not great, not great. I'd like to delay this sabotage because I want it to stick. So level ones that are left are that I haven't seen are regional support, crippling blow, rebel assault, and defensive position. So three of those four are good. So I might plan on using rebel planning next turn. I might plan on that. I'm gonna go for right off. See if we can pull him further out of position. Don't want to give away just yet that we have. Don't want to give away just yet that we have what you call it. Sabo over here. No great spots to do it, assuming he's on another. Um, what are the chances that Tarkin's on something really bad? Probably minimal. And if he does, he'll do it in Utapau anyway. Mhm. Now, what he might do is move here and just deploy another D. He must not have gotten a good one on his first one. So now we're expecting construct factory or build a super. Man, these missions. So now that we got stolen plans, what we're going to do is play that. And then after we stolen plan, we can use Dodana's action card. And I'm actually going to take a logistics leader here, even though Jin is a little bit stronger as far as the missions she can run because we got base deck and logistics are very important in the base deck, but not too happy with these leaders so far. And then we'll throw this on layout. Make her a little bit better at blocking. And then see if he just drops the shield bunker on Geo. Start doing some rapids. Man. I'm wondering if I should. So now the goal is to get heart. Maybe I infiltrate and see if I can get heart. Maybe that's what I'll do. Infiltrate, see if I can get to heart, and then I can score decisive on Coruscant and get heart the same turn. Be good. Okay, a lot of ships going to be coming out here. We're hoping that we're going to be able to get the last action so that we can get something juicy, maybe Kato or Bespin. We'll go with Han. Because he has no TIE fighters there, we might even be able to get away with this. Why wait? Crazier things have happened. I should have waited for my rolls, reroll. Right? Ruled by fear. Might be worth stopping that. Other than I'm giving away my. Wait, if I do that, and he has 4 liters and I have 5. Yeah, I'm up because he did come up later. Still succeeds. Okay, lots of Star Destroyers coming out. Not great. So, right here. See what we get. Ooh, got supply lines. Forgot about that one. But it's good to see time for peace there because I can just immediately get rid of that. I also have to remember that he has done a secret facility. Uh, um, that could be now Hutta, could be Kato, because I haven't done any rapids yet. How about that? Looks like he's giving me the 50-50 between Bespin and Kato. Might flip here. The next turn, no heal. Very dead. Very dead. Okay. Then now it's into this ground. I wonder if he would ever use Construct Factory on Solist. Makes me think he might, because he left a trooper behind there instead of a TIE fighter. All right, let's see what we get. Hmm. Rebel Cell could be good. Rebel Cell could even be good. Um, I don't think I want to go for Rebel Cell could even be good for to grab with Dodana to catch him a little bit unawares. Haven't had many Savos sticking. I don't love that there's one more level two. I don't love what I'm seeing. I think we'll grab Rebel Cell secretly. I'll put cut supply lines on the bottom because he's doing a good job playing around it. Goodness. So he has 3 projects now in hand. Goodness gracious. I was playing Cookie on May the 4th, and he was talking about how much he dislikes. Um, hmm, he's gonna get 1, 2. How much he dislikes projects because it's such a crapshoot. He was like, it's always better to run something else. Um, been thinking about that a lot lately. So I feel like sometimes projects are your only way to catch back up on ships, although Joke never has a trouble getting ships. So Toydaria is the smart call here, but don't necessarily want him. If I do this Rebel Cell play, Where am I going to put it? So let's do this. Savo here. He's going to try and block. And we have um, support the huts, but we're also going to be getting rebel cells. So I think I'd rather go for Bespin. Okay. Yeah. Nice, 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 nice. This is what we needed. All right. This is what we needed. Just gonna write these down. No, I think I ever score this long war here. Long war is always so much better late game when you need a guaranteed score. And to just Uh, this is a nightmare. Welcome back to the base deck, huh? Three hidden fleets, three rescues, misdirect. Fortunately, his missions seem equally bad, but he also has three projects, which could be good. Oh goodness. All right. Wow. Not even the good rescue. Okay. And not great leaders either. There's that Gergerod pick that I saw coming. I'm gonna take Obi-Wan here. Really like Obi-Wan with Undercover, can allow you a lot of shenanigans. Uh, Lando's really good with Undercover too, because you can hit in fleet and then move away and then do things like that. But these missions are not it. So I have to put two troopers, because if that does happen to be Ryloth on the off chance, and then what else do we do? No, he does have Ozzel. Okay, so we're going to be a little careful. And we're just gonna, okay, so I have Rebel Cell, and then I have No Man Left Behind and cut supply lines. So I definitely want to infiltrate. Mm, looks like he might be heading toward Alderaan this turn. So if he does that, then I definitely want a rapid queued up. See who we're gonna throw on that. Want to block any Death Star plans. So I think Riken is our best bet there. Now the question is, do we want to preemptively Do we want to preemptively hidden fleet anywhere? So we're probably going to lose this whole Alderaan force, unfortunately. So let's reveal our hand here. Problem is, I don't know exactly where I would hidden fleet to. Um, and if I do get him to spend Ozzel on my Alderaan force next turn, might be worth it. So yeah, a little bit of a tough spot. I really didn't want that Star Destroyer going down in Coruscant, but it's a good play by him because that's definitely where he's weakest. And it's just too bad that I couldn't find Heart. Because if I did, I could attack out this turn and score decisive in Coruscant and then score Heart. That's always the hope with an Alderaan base. And if it's the last level 2, then sucks to be me. Sucks to be me. But really, this is what is causing us issues. I don't know if I've ever had missions this bad, but we'll go back to base. I play the last couple of games I've played as Empire, the base rebels. It's like turn one contingency, turn two establish trade relations and rogue squadron raid, turn three mission and public uprising. It's like, oh man, maybe I should go back to the base deck and see what that's like. Make sure he saw the rebel cell. But yeah, stolen plans into rebel planning is a good combo. And then I keep Chewie back in case he has planetary. Keep Cassian back in case he tries to draw probes or do secure the plans. Plus, nothing really else for me to run with them. And then I'll open up with the Rapid so that I have Dodana and Riken in base. Oh, goodness. That could be a draw them out. Could be a draw them out into planetary. So I'm probably just going to put Chewie preemptively in Ryloth. Not too worried about a capture because I have so many of those. So if Vader's actually on a capture, then oh man, one move. Oh, so Chewie will hang just in case of draw them out. And in case of secret facility, it'd be good to get a reroll there. With one move, I don't know if he'll go to Alderaan this turn. It's possible he could go to Ord to rule by fear. I'm missing a leader, aren't I? I don't think I did take a leader. One, two, three. Okay. This is what I get for talking. Um, So, you have, did I forget it last turn? Okay. So I think Lando is the choice there, and then I'll preemptively throw him on that. Well, no, that's not fair. Now he'll get drawn out and captured. Okay. But now it's good because I have mm, got wait, no. Meters. I shouldn't have taken him. Uh, yep, it's it's okay. All right, guys, just honest mistakes, honest mistakes. Brutal, brutal. Ozzel with his mission is just it's borderline unfair, um, considering he has the best action card in the game. I really don't want him to have Dantooine to get Dantooine or Dathomir because I want that force moving that way. Um, so you hate to see it. In fact, you just want Oswald or Durdrat to move to Alderaan so you can kill them. This might be a move into a capture, but what are you gonna do? Okay. Ba, ba, ba. Like for this Sabo to stick, so we'll do that there. And which do I think is more likely to happen? I feel like he's for sure got a construct factory, and I have so many rescues that eventually my leaders are going to be free. Looks like he's going to reveal the secret facility. If you don't have, that could be Bespin, I guess. If you don't have to reveal the secret facility, um, until later, it's always good to hold off on it because you're seeing that it's causing me a lot of anguish trying to play around it, figure out. All right, so where do I want to Sabo? I think Todari is a good spot. I don't think he'll try and capture Obi-Wan. Yeah, fortunate. But it does look like, because I had kept his ground really low. In fact, my ground was, uh, uh, my ground was looking a lot stronger than his, so don't love him getting AT-ATs. Okay. Now, Hessel might be good. Try and draw some attention there. He could be on propaganda. He's definitely on something. R&D, capture by fear. Definitely on something. There's the R&D. Uh, oh, I don't know. Be detained? Oh, that might be to draw them out. Address delays. A lot of good logistic missions in the base Empire deck. Geo, interesting. Okay. That's fine. It makes sense. I mean, it's a good way to get a quick shield bunker. He must not have Ryloth. Well, I know he doesn't have Tatooine. Planetary. It's definitely worth blocking. I'm guessing tag is on a capture. Now we'll see who he tries to capture with tag. Okay. Yeah, he didn't want to. We gotta look. Dang it. Dang it. We still have. So I don't know, guys. I don't really know where our points are gonna come from. I don't really know how we're gonna survive long enough. Um, I think long war is the best thing to score here. So I'm hoping to score my other ones. Tagnet it. Hmm. Lando is not great. Lando is not great for purposes of independent operations because he surely has a laser and is ready to just blow this up. In fact, he can't even win the ground without blowing it up at this juncture. Hmm. We're going to take Wedge. Maybe get rid of Rican. We still have one. Well, we kind of need logistics. He's telling me to get rid of Mothma. We want three logistics. No demo. Don't want to get rid of Han because I think it's got to be the old man here. Unfortunately, just pray that it doesn't come down to winning. Plan the assault roll. He's already used his cancel. Okay. So I know 8. So if I look at 4, that brings it down to 9. And then he starts getting into some of the good probes. That could be a problem. And it wouldn't be terrible to be able to attack out. Maybe I can kill someone. Maybe I can kill Ozzel. Yeah, do that. Also, if this brings up a raid outpost, then I am prepared to do that. I feel like the infiltration is pretty important here. Sabo as well. And I think I'll keep Wedge back in case I end up having to attack out. Oh, God, this crap. Okay, so he has Jerdrat and Ozzel. No way of knowing who this card comes from. It's almost surely going to be a laser, though, which I'm surprised he doesn't already have. Um, to make sure that he gets Cell, which is fine. I can score Leave No Man Behind, support of the Huts. So let's kind of try and figure out what we're dealing with here. Um, with There's the heart. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Last one. Guys, it's the last one. Oh, it would have been so much better so long ago. So he's going to hover and blow it up. Like, I don't know what he's doing. It's gracious. Okay, so this is how we're going to win. We're going to do craziness. Craziness. He has 3 moves left. Um, Kill. I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait him out in all avenues. Hmm. He's got to move to Bespin. See, I can kill. We're gonna do. Ah, killing Soon Tier would be so good. One damage. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do. I need to block a trade negotiation in case he goes for. Well, even if he does go for Alderaan, I think I always do this. So let me do that. I think I always do that. Hmm. That looks like an I don't have Endor move. That's what that looks like. Capture. Let's do this. Just waiting for him to play somebody that I can kill. Would be a good target. Emperor would be a good target, and it would stop him from getting another ATST. Worse, this is much tougher if he has, according to my design. Kill. Emperor down. Going to make it harder to score Return of the Jedi, but I was kind of hoping he would try and block it with Soontir, although then Soontir would die, and I'd much rather kill Soontir. His action card is that good. Oh, really wanted him to move. Really wanted him to move. Don't. Perfect. So he's going for a capture, it looks like. That's why he would do that move. I actually don't want to generate. Hmm. Okay, so he has Ozzel. So he can dump an AT, and a Star Destroyer in Corellia and attack Alderaan. Because I'm going to attack out here and reveal that I'm there. So I sort of need minimum necessary force, and especially if Vader's on trade negotiation, I he could also have tracked them. I think I'm just gonna waste a card. Okay, I like to see that. And that worked perfectly. Jeez. Okay, bunch stinks. Want to, goodness gracious. Jeez Louise. Okay, it's not going well. um, and then I will do damage. Um, Jeez. Okay. Whew. Made me anxious. Use the decisive. Perfect. The capture cost him 2 points. And now we have a chance to I should have brought the Nebulon to that fight. I forgot that I had one on the queue. That would have been really good. And now I gotta try and see what he discarded. Um, what? Some round in the base. 'Cause what's he gonna do? He needs to take, retake. That might be what he tries to do. He might try to retake the middle. We're getting down to the bottom. So now's where we can make our move. Doing that because I normally keep my probes on the on alt tabbed. So let's see. Malistaire, Ilum, Yavin, Tatooine. So I'll probably move to Mandalore. Malistaire, Ilum, Yavin, Tatooine. Really good places to move to. Need to try though. Yavin, Sheik. That could be a mess. That Kashyyyk, Horde, Naboo, Kato. Yeah, that might be our best bet, actually. Subversion should probably be on. Can block a lot of different things. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that off. Hmm. I don't know if the sabotage is really necessary. A little bit of a tricky spot. I just needed that heart a turn earlier. If he tries to soon tier, it's all right. But I need another guy. So Alistair, Ilum, Yavin, Tatooine, Kashyyyk, Ward, Naboo, Ito. This might be ill-advised. Trying to get off Return of the Jedi, but it just might not be in the cards. What am I worried about? Subverting. He's already done planetary. I'm gonna go for it anyway. I need to rescue because it might be my chance to score again. So let's do this. Oh, he's Osling. This is pretty good. He's Osling. Hmm. Really like to keep this guy alive. Just don't know if it's gonna happen. Good. Dang it. Dang nabbit. Dang it. It's a waste. What a roll. What a roll. Should have kept them back. That was problematic. At least Ozil's gone, I guess. He doesn't have Kessel. I don't know if that would have changed any of my plays. He has three moves. Okay. Malistaire, Ilum, Yavin, Tatooine. If he doesn't have Moncal, maybe I just go for an Insight Rebellion and Moncal and hope that that's still in the deck. I know Geo's in the deck. Ooh, Naboo. Maybe Naboo. Maybe Naboo. Might be good. I'm moving to Ord. That would be great if you did. Yeah, I think Yavin is our best bet, unfortunately. Wishing I had kept another leader back. Good thing is we're guaranteed. Oh. He's trying to cover Ilum. Oh, Ilum's way better. Oh, he's going to Ilum. Dang it. Dang it. I should have remembered that. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about Ilum. Dang it. Hmm. Problem two is that now my units are going to be exposed to Soontir. Kato. Kato's not guaranteed. So I have a 1 in 4 chance of getting Naboo and a 1 in 4 chance of getting Kato. I don't think I win if I stay in Alderaan. Just don't think I win. Of course, if Tarkin randomly is on Gather Intel, but Joke never runs Gather Intel. Yeah, Yavin is looking like the best bet. So yeah. Sabo would have been good. We also could have not sent Wedge to that fight and tried to retake Coruscant this turn. A lot of mistakes. This is what an Alderaan base does to you, is it makes you crazy. Could be Toydaria, could be... Dang, I need another Moncal badly. Problem was he almost abandoned Moncal without a trooper, which makes me think he might not even be worth it to do Hothma's mission. Let him try and build a Death Star there. That's fine. Yes, I also kind of want to recycle my ground combat, so maybe I just do that anyway. Chances. He's gonna blow up a trooper. Then I'll have possibly. Then he's gonna damage another trooper. I don't even know if I'll take Naboo because of that freaking shield bunker. Just pass. I might need it for my next objective. And if I fail in Naboo, then and if I fail in Naboo, then let's see what we get. We might be able to capture if tag was on a sneaky capture. There's Ryan. I really, once he did that move to Mandalore, I really needed to hidden fleet to Ilum. That would have been an actually good play. So he, okay, good. I didn't get Naboo and I didn't get Kato, so I'm glad I didn't count on those. But Ord, I mean, Ord would be super sneaky. I just don't think it matters. I don't need to be sneaky here. I need to win somehow. Yeah, that. Alistair, I'm sure he'll check. So he's getting Cato, which is really bad for me. Oh, he might not. He might not. The 2/3 chance of getting it. Wished I had known Endor. Wished I had known Endor. It would have been really good. You'll live and learn. Just got to pray for a major victory. Look, the game sometimes just wants to help you out. Sometimes it just wants to help. So what did I see? Saw Ord. So that's good. So he got Kashyyyk and Naboo or Cato. And then after that, it's still Malastare, Ilum, Tatooine, Ryloth. See if I can remember these. Endor off the top of my head. Australian, Tatooine, Ryloth, Endor. I can't remember them off the top of my head. Kessel. He's going to open with Soon Tier, which I think I should be okay with. I want to do a rapid just in case. You could always carb it. Definitely on subversion. Goodness. Does I can always get support of the huts. So I should probably run that. Hmm. Need to be able to attack out. He has. I think what I'll do is I'll play the Nebulon card, and then when I attack out, I can play no heal. I don't think he can send a leader. He just has Soon Tier and a card that might detract them. I saw him discard, draw them out. He's already played Planetary. I might be able to retreat the stuff from Kato if I need to continue. I really wished I had made um, brought that Nebulon instead of the Corvette. Yeah, last turn. So what I should have done is, I don't know, maybe I should have brought more space 2 turns ago for Heart of the Empire, and then it would have been harder for him to do this Ozzel play. But once I did that, I should have, yeah, there's Soontir. Once I did that, I should have kept Wedge back and then attacked out to get another turn of heart. And then with that out of the way, I could have just opened up with major victory to win, along with my mistake on. So what is he gonna do? He could do no heal. I'll just do this. Louise. Jeez Louise. 4 crits. Amazing. Amazing. At least I get to cycle my cards. At least I get to cycle my cards. That's, I guess, the one positive. And I get a heal. Okay. Okay. No harm, no foul, guys. He's probably going to prevent red hits. And then he has no heal. We'll see what he does first. Okay, prevent red hits. Thing is I kind of want to play draw their fire when he says no heal. It doesn't matter. And then I'm going to be using 1 in a million here anyway. Okay. Might just worth it to Problem is I would really like to heal this Y wing. Do one in a million. Just do it on that. And then I'll re-roll this. Okay. He has no heal, but I can do some major damage. So I have to fight another day. Okay. And then, jeez Louise. So brutal. Jeez Louise. Okay. Oh, I could try to commentate too much. And then I think all I need to do is do the damage. That went well. That went well. Or it was okay. Okay, so now we got a blockade going here. And don't really know how he's going to recover from that. Okay. Okay, guys, that should be game. Um, man, that was this is what I don't like about the live commentating is I make these mistakes. Uh, what can we alliance here? This is where we want a public uprising. Get some more ships. It looks like he definitely has a way to take a point. He's probably hoping to get off a carbon. So I'll just make sure to play around that. Um, but yeah, the Alderaan base worked out. I finally got to Heart, bailed out by the covert operations to find it dead last. Um, and yeah, he was going for the carbon. It makes sense. All right, guys. GG. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.